Welcome to our supermarket tour. Today we'll be focusing on and analyzing aisle 1 of the Metro grocery store. Most grocery stores only have one entrance. This store layout is crucial because it decides where the flow of customers starts and dictates where the consumer will start shopping. Have you ever noticed that at the front of every grocery store, you will find produce because they are perishable items and grocery stores want to get rid of those products quickly?
We chose to go to Metro, the one located on campus, since it was the most convenient and we also received discounts Tuesday to Thursday. It's not only a convenient place for students to shop, but also a great place for students and community living nearby.
We chose to investigate aisle 1 since it examines how customers are manipulated into purchasing unplanned and unnecessary food purchases right when they enter the store. Also, we chose to investigate how products are strategically placed. We wanted to analyze the healthy and organic section to see whether these expensive products are really what they are advertised to be.
So here's the produce section. As you can see, there are a variety of products in which some of them are claimed to be organic. So here we will be zooming into the claimed to be organic bananas, and we can see that there's a bin of pistachios in the fruits and produce section. Why is this here? It's strange how there's a box of savory pistachios right in the middle of a produce section. Grocery stores do make a good amount of profit from selling savory and sweet products. This is a tactic used by many supermarkets to manipulate consumers into impulse buys.
We've learned a lot from this experience. For example, supermarkets are not a neutral space, but are constantly trying to push consumers into buying more than they intend to buy. We also learned how advertisement some brands make can be false and not what they truly claim to be. We learned to question the products we eat, what they are, where they come from, and how they are produced. Grocery store consumers get the perception that they have a lot of choice in their purchases. But the truth is, there is really little to no consumer choice. This is called vertical integration. This is when a structure in which a company controls several levels of food production. This can include food production, processing, distribution, marketing, to sales. The end of this result leads to few companies dominating the entire food system, also known as oligopoly. The supermarket tour reinforced and challenged our existing ideas and assumptions. For example, we looked into how products are advertised and presented to consumers. We got a chance to question where these products are coming from. Are they actually as healthy as they claim to be? And how brands play a key role into customer purchases along with manipulating us into buying the branded foods. The packaging is something we also looked at and analyzed how this can be used as a tool to manipulate consumers into thinking that certain items may be healthier than they actually come off to be. In the past, shopping trips would involve several stops: bakery, butcher shop, produce market, and other independently owned specialty shops. Today, we have one-stop supermarkets like Walmart, Costco, which include everything from bakery to fresh produce and much more. We have compromised the quality of our food because of our constant need for convenience.
We took a look at juices that claim to be organic and freshly squeezed. Our initial thought before analyzing the claims were that these juices are healthy in all regards, but after research we found out otherwise. There are controversial claims regarding the so-called fresh juices. The packaging can mislead consumers. Well put together and bright colored packaging is more alluring to customers than something that isn't well advertised. An example of a fresh and healthy juice product is Naked Juices. They claim to have the best ingredients when in reality, these claims are controversial. Some research has been done on their misleading claims, stating they are made from poor and cheap nutrient fruit juices.
Brands play a significant and central role in the selling of products. Consumers used to choose their food with their natural senses, but because of the introduction of processed foods, consumers now eat with their eyes. North American values have changed significantly. Consumers don't care as much about the quality of food but instead focus and care about the cost, convenience, and appearance. Now I'll be talking about distancing. This has become a trend that describes how consumers are becoming increasingly isolated and distanced away from their food. Most people don't know where their food comes from, where it's produced, and how it gets to the supermarkets. Distancing has created distance with where food is grown, sold, and eaten, has also created a loss of community-based food systems, and also has made an increased urbanized population that has little to no knowledge or connection to farming. Items that are not related to the corresponding theme of an aisle are placed at the end of each aisle. For example, chocolate, chips, or other impulse buys are strategically placed at the end of aisles or throughout the store. This is a tactic used by supermarkets to increase marginal utility, which basically means items being added up to the grocery purchase for more sale. Items that are on sale are also strategically placed in the middle of stores so that customers could see these items to increase their overall sale. While walking around, customers will be more inclined to pick up products placed in the middle of the store. Supermarkets are designed to want to make customers spend as much money as possible. This behavior is encouraged with background music being played while customers shop. This music is designed specifically to reduce stress, delay fatigue, and unconsciously encourages consumers to shop for a longer amount of time. Another way supermarkets attract customers is by implementing programs such as Air Miles and other reward programs. These programs offer bonus points and rewards such as free groceries.
Supermarket tour has been a great experience. We learned a lot about what runs behind the supermarket corporations and how they manipulate us into thinking it's all beneficial to us and not them. Also, supermarkets constantly try to push consumers into buying more than they intend. This tour taught us a lot, from being smart about spending to eating and paying the extra dollar for products that actually are worth the purchase. For future grocery trips, we will definitely be more cautious about our purchases and make sure we know the truth that lies behind the claims that grocery items make. We hope you've learned something from this video and are able to incorporate this information to help you in your future grocery trips. We really hope this video was informative. Have a great day and shop wise.